Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Hacksaw, and today I'm bringing you guys a fast-paced gameplay on the map Hijacked. I'm using the MSMC. I know, I'm sorry, the MSMC again. Hijack's just another one of those maps where I use it, and you can't really blame me either, because I'm not using a shotgun, because those are just gay. And, yeah, I mean, the MSMC is the best submachine gun, even after the patch. This is pre-patch, by the way, so it's not nerfed yet. But even after the nerf, it's still really good. If you guys saw my live comm, the PDW is still really good. I still think the MSMC is still really good. But anyway, so yeah, Hijack's just another one of those maps where I use the MSMC. And something about this gameplay real quick is it's a really fast-paced game, but I do die a lot, which I hope is okay with you guys, because I thought the gameplay was really entertaining otherwise. I mean, I get over 50 kills, so I mean, it's a pretty decent gameplay. And it's really fast. I think it's really entertaining. So anyway, let's get to the topic of this commentary, and that is driving. So in about 15 minutes, or maybe even 20-25 minutes, something like that, I'm about to go for my first day of my driving test. And the way that driving works in Virginia is it's basically a week-long test. So for 7 days, you have to go with this instructor, and he has to, or you drive for an hour, and then you observe for an hour, which means you watch someone else drive. You don't watch the instructor. There's like another student in there who's watching you drive while you're driving, and then you watch him drive when you're not driving. And so it's a 2-hour-long thing, and the instructor who's going to pick me up is coming in about 15-25 minutes, something like that. And so yeah, I can't wait for that. And something real quick you guys need to know about, the weather in Virginia is just completely bipolar. Like, it's insane. Last week, it was sunny all week. The week before that, we were caught in a snowstorm. And so I was like, alright, looks like it's a good time to do my my driving test, because it was sunny all last week. And it was March, and so I was like, you know what, we're not going to get any more snow. But it's freaking Monday today, and this is when I decided to do my first day behind the wheel, and it freaking snowed, and now it's raining. The roads are so slippery. I've never driven a smaller car before. I've only driven my mom's Acura MDX, which is like, it's not a truck, but it's like, it might as well be one. It's as big as one, and it's basically the same thing as driving one. And so I have to get used to driving a smaller car while it's slippery outside. And it just pisses me off, because last week it was 50 degrees all week, and this weekend it was 60 degrees. And then today it snows? Like, really? I mean, I don't even know. So, I mean, hopefully it works out. Yeah, so I guess you guys wish me luck. I'll be updating you every day this week, because I plan to post every day this week. And, so I'll be updating you how it goes all day this week. And something I'm really excited about is the instructor. I know where he lives, because my bus route for in the morning when the bus picks me up, it drives right past his house, and it looks like he got a brand new car, so I can't wait to drive that. So yeah, now off that topic, I need to talk to you guys about the 3 O's of driving. Alright, so we're still talking about driving, it's just not about me anymore. So quickly, not quickly, because there's still a lot of time left in this gameplay, but the 3 O's of driving. If you guys don't know already, which you probably don't, because my friend, who is hilarious, made this up. I just don't even know where it came from. It just came out of nowhere. He goes, 3 O's for driving when you gotta watch out. There's Oriental, which if you guys don't know means Asian. So there's Oriental, old, and ovaries. And so I just cracked up laughing at that, because it's all true. And he says the more O's you have on you, or the more O's you have, is the worse of a driver you are. So if you're old, Asian, and you're a girl, you're the worst driver out there, which is really true. Because if you guys ever seen those old Asian women driving, they drive like 2 miles per hour on a 60-mile-per-hour road, and it's just frustrating as heck. And I mean, luckily for me, I'm a guy, so I can only have 1 O, and I'm not Asian. So it's not that I have anything against Asian people. People that don't know me probably don't know, or I mean, you probably do know. You can probably just tell by my voice. But there's rare circumstances where I know this one Asian YouTuber, if you guys know 2Bucks or Amazing Films 24/7 or Amazing Life 24/7, he has a lot of those channels. And look at me clearing out the B flag and then taking it. Too bad I couldn't get away before that guy killed me. So anyway, yeah, he's Asian, but he sounds completely white. And when I first saw his face, I was like, what the I was like, what? There's no way. So yeah, don't want to get that confused. I'm not Asian, so I can only have one O. I'm a guy, and that's when I get old. And that's not for another like 55 years or something like that. I mean, there are Asian, like, teenagers could have 2 O's already. If you're an Asian girl, like, you already have 2 O's. You're a bad driver as it is. We don't need you to get old. So, I mean, obviously they're going to get old. It's not like they're not going to get old. But, I mean, thank God is all I can say. Anyway, I thought that was really funny. And so, yeah, now I don't have anything to talk about, so I'm just going to wing it. Maybe I'll talk a little bit more about this gameplay. Maybe why I was using the streaks that I was and all that. So, as you guys are going to see, I'm using the Hellstorm, VSAT, and Warthog. And normally, if I'm using the VSAT or Warthog, usually if I'm using the VSAT, it's either my last kill streak, because I'll be running like Spy Plane, Lightning Strike, and VSAT or something like that. Or if I'm running the VSAT, it's because it's my first streak, so I'd be running like VSAT, Warthog, and then some kill streak higher than the Warthog, whatever I choose at the moment. And for this game, the night that I was playing this night, it was a strange night because I could go on high streaks if I had the help. So I was trying out the VSAT, Warthog, and Lodestar, I believe, and I was getting so close to my VSAT every time, but I just could not get it. Like, my VSAT did not want me to have it, or the game didn't want me to get my VSAT or something. So I was like, you know what? I know I can get it. I just need help. So I tried something out, and I tried the Lightning Strike at first, and then VSAT, Warthog, and didn't work out too well. The Lightning Strike is not very reliable, it seems, if you're not playing Ground War. And this isn't Ground War, I don't think. No, it's not Ground War. You can't get Ground War hijacked. That would be insane, though. Imagine that. Jesus. I mean, that's crazy. And look at that C4. Holy crap. That was really lucky. And I'm kind of surprised I didn't blow myself up. And I don't know how I just killed that guy and didn't die. But whatever. Sometimes you get bullshitted. Sometimes bullshit goes your way. If it goes your way, don't complain about it. So, yeah, I was trying to Lightning Strike. It's not reliable if you're not playing Ground War. So I was like, you know what? The Hellstorm missile is a lower streak than the Lightning Strike, and it's probably better for my situation. So I slapped that on. This is the first game I'm using it, and I get a freaking beast butt game. So, what just happened there? I probably should have watched the kill cam. I think someone threw a bouncing Betty at me. Dang, dude, don't you hate it when someone throws a bouncing Betty at you? I mean, that freaking pisses me off. You have no idea how many times I die off my streak because someone decides to throw a bouncing Betty at me. It's really annoying. So, yeah, and then now, a reason you're probably wondering why I'm using Warthog and not any other streak, because a lot of people think the Warthog sucks, which, dude, I have no idea what I'm doing right here. I don't know what to do. A lot of people think the Warthog sucks, but I think it's really good, especially on this small of a map like this. And, so yeah, and another reason why I was using it was I wanted fast-paced gameplay like this, so I didn't want to get stuck up in my kill streaks. I didn't want to have to call something in and stay up there. So Warthog allows me to stay on my feet, and I didn't have Dogs or Swarm unlocked yet. So yeah, that's why. And it's the end of the gameplay. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you liked this video, please give it a like. The final score is 51-17, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.